said I was in my early 40s with a lot of life before me, when a moment came that stopped me on a dime. I spent most of the next days looking at the x-rays, talking about the options and talking about sweet time. I asked him when it sank in that this might really be the real end. How's it hit you when you get that kind of news? Man, what'd you do? And he said, I went skydiving, I went Rocky Mountain climbing, I went 2.7 seconds on a bull named Fu Manchu, and I loved deeper, and I spoke sweeter, and I gave forgiveness I've been denying. And he said, someday I hope you get the chance to live like you were dying.
Talk about polycystic kidney disease, which is a kidney disorder in which many cysts form inside the kidneys, causing them to become enlarged and even affect their function. Let's talk about the kidneys. The kidneys are located in your flanks and kind of the low back and have the function of filtering your blood from toxins and waste products. Polycystic kidney disease, or PKD, is passed down through families. It's another way of saying it's inherited disease, usually an autosomal dominant trait. That means that if one parent carries the gene, the children have a 50% chance of developing the disorder. Autosomal dominant PKD occurs in both children and adults, but is much more common in adults. Symptoms often do not appear until middle age and affects nearly 1 in 1,000 Americans. An autosomal recessive form of PKD.
Do you know what it's like to fall on the floor? Cry your guts out till you got no more. Hey man, now you're really living. Have you ever made love to a beautiful girl? Made you feel like it's not such a bad world? Hey man, now you're really living. Now you're really giving it everything, and you're really getting all you gave. Now you're really living what this life is all about. Well, I just saw the sunrise over the hill. Never used to give me much of a thrill. But hey man, now I'm really living. Do you know what it's like to care too much about someone that you're never gonna get to touch? Hey man, now you're really living. Have you ever sat?
If you love somebody, better tell them why they're here, 'cause they just may run away from you. You'll never know what went well. Then again, it just depends on how long the time is left for you. I've had the highest mountains, I've had the deepest river. You can have it all, but now keep moving. I'll take it in, but don't look down. 'Cause I'm on top of the world, hey. I'm on top of the world, hey. Waiting on this for a while now. Paying my dues to the dirt. I've been waiting to smile, hey. Been holding it in for a while, hey. Take you with me if I can. Been dreaming of this since a child. I'm on top of the world. I've tried to cut these corners, try to take the easy way out. I kept on falling short of something. I could have gave up then, but then again I couldn't have, 'cause I've traveled all this way for something. I take it in, but don't look down. 'Cause I'm on top of the world.